What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and if you can see my smile, you're looking at happy Rod Knock right now. So some shit just went down, and I'm so happy that it's over with because I really needed to do it. It went smoothly, and I am just so fucking happy. Anyways, hey, how's it going? Today is Friday. That means drag strip with the Roadster. But before we do that, I want to go to the shop real quick. I want to show you the calipers. I let them dry for a whole day, and the next thing that we have, oh my god, look at all these people like booking it across the road. They're gonna get hit. But the only thing we have left to do on the calipers is I need to sand the lettering. I want to see what it looks like silver. One, because it's a lot less work. I didn't think painting calipers was going to be that time consuming. Like literally it took me all night, but it's all right because like at the end of the day, I got to learn how to paint with a real paint gun, and I think they came out very well. I still want to do the lettering white. It's a lot of work. But for now on, I'm telling you right now, I'm just gonna get my calipers powder coated because it's just not worth the time invested because I cannot go through that process all the time. I'd rather just, you know, take the calipers off, bring them to the powder coat, be like, hey, I want this color. You come back in a week and they're done. The plus side of painting yourself, you get that instant gratification. You could start one day and finish that same day and they'll still come out really well. It's real paint, so it's durable. It's not like spray paint that's gonna chip off over time. But anyways, let's stop rambling and let's check out the calipers. All right, so here are the calipers right here. They came out really good, a lot better than I was anticipating. Yes, they're not perfect. Like you could see like it wasn't even a, it was just brake fluid, which is actually bad because it's gonna destroy the paint. But they came out really good. I am very happy with how they came out. Like I said before, I don't want to do this again because this absolutely sucked. It took a really long time and I could have just paid a powder coater like 200 bucks and they could have just done it for me. But I am satisfied that I did it myself and I am very proud of myself. The last thing we need to do is we just need to make this lettering white. I was thinking about just sanding it down and keeping it silver, but with the wheels that I got, and yes, I finally got wheels, the white is gonna look a lot better behind it. So there's your little hint for the color of the wheels. Roadster is on the trailer, ready to run a 10 tonight. We were so close last time. We ran 11-2 and I told you guys that I was gonna run the skinnies and I kind of forgot to order them, not gonna lie, with the Connecticut trip and this week gone by so fast, and you know, the tires are 400 bucks. We're just gonna try to run a 10 like this. I think we could do it. I mean, we could shave off 0.2 seconds. That shouldn't be that hard, right? Since we're running the same setup, there's a few things that I gotta keep in mind that I kind of fucked up last time, and I read your guys' comments and I think it's going to help me do better. Problem number one, I was doing a burnout just in the water pit. Like I started the burnout in the water pit and I ended in the water pit. So my tires were still kind of wet. My plan this time is just to start in the burnout pit, let my brakes off just a tiny bit, just so I'm rolling after it. And then we're just doing a solid burnout, heating up the tires for real and getting all of the water off so we can get a perfect launch. Problem number two, I didn't have a tire gauge, so I just kept borrowing people's tire gauges. I actually brought one with me today. We need to run like, I'm gonna say like 8 to 10 PSI. We need to hook right out of the gate. If we can hook right out of the gate, there is no issues with running a 10 tonight. I have no doubt in my mind this car has enough power to do it. We just need, everything needs to be perfect because according to the ET calculator, if we do everything exactly correct, we can run a 10.9. So that is going to be the plan today. As easy as that sounds, it's not easy. It really isn't, especially because I don't have two-step, I don't have anti-lag. I'm using just my foot, just watching the tree lights go down, and my heart is just pounding every single time because I just want it, man. But we're gonna get it tonight. All right, so this day just keeps getting better and better. I just roll up to the track, right? I was like, yeah, I'm signing up for drag. She was like, okay, there's also an autocross today. I'm like, what? Like, I've been wanting to do an autocross with this car. Luckily, I brought the tees. I'm like, yeah, should I bring the tees? I'm like, fuck it. Like, if I want to just throw them on after the strip, just because I don't want to leave these on, I can. But we signed up for the autocross and the drag strip. I am so fucking excited right now. I don't know how the cars can perform. Honestly, I don't even care. I just want to go out, want to have some fun. It's going to be really tight, so I really don't know. I don't know what to expect, but we're just doing this for fun. So guys, I owe you an apology because I forgot all my GoPro batteries. I forgot every single thing to film this event. I was just in such a rush to get here, and yeah, I forgot everything. But big shout out to Alex because he's actually coming here right now. And good news is I got to run this car about 3 or 4 times now. And let me tell you, I'm so stoked because currently right now, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be for the rest of the night, but I am the fastest of the night currently. There's like about 15 to 20 cars running. And Baby Rocket, she is holding her own right now. I'm not gonna lie though, it's a bit challenging to keep this thing not from squirreling around. Like when I'm going, like, you guys will understand like when you're in the track, but when we're going like through the little cones like that, I'm like fully matted in second and we're just like like shimmying around, but I've had a couple laps of practice. I think my next run, Alex is gonna be here in time for, and he's bringing me E85 and he's bringing my GoPro. So big shout out to you, Alex. Go down in the description below, check out his channel, sub to his channel because he's a good dude. He's just cooling down right now and we are ready to go on the track again. I'm so excited, man. I've been waiting for an autocross event for so long, and it just kind of happened tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to the drag strip tonight. I'm having a lot of fun here, and like I don't ever get to do this. Like this happens now once a month. This happens every single Friday, so we have time to run our 10s. So I love how I've been running like perfect all night. Like literally my times have all been exactly the same. I throw the GoPro on one run and my brakes lock completely up. There's one problem with this car right now, and the problem is this car doesn't have a check valve for the brake system. So when I'm full throttle and I switch over to brakes for about 1 second, I have no brake pedal. It's either 0 or 100% on the brake and it completely locks up. So what happened over there when I was trying to go through like the little snake run, I went to go hit the brakes and it just completely locked and it almost put me right into the wall. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of terrifying, but at the same time, like I knew what I had to do, so it wasn't really that bad. But like, it almost makes me not want to run the car anymore because like literally they've locked up on me tonight like probably 8 times, and it's just not good, man. It's not good to lock your brakes up. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's driver error. Like, no, you need a check valve in your system. I always knew that, but I never was in a situation to where it mattered to where I had to fix it. But now here I am at the Autocross where it's full 100 on the gas, full 100 on the brake, and you just can't do that when you don't have a check valve. But luckily I'm still in first, so that's cool. I thought we were gonna die that last run. There. We ran a 51.4, that's our best run so far, but as you can see, for the most part, I've been running pretty consistently, so it's not bad. I'm kind of terrified to go back out again, but I want to try to beat a 51.4. So guys, I'm sorry to say it, we are not running the 10 tonight. I'm sorry, I know you guys want to see it, I want to see it as well, but this autocross event only happens once a month. I'm currently still in first and they're giving out trophies, and yes, call me a butthurt, but I want my trophy, alright? This is my first real autocross event with this car, and it is in first. Barely, this WRX, this dude knows how to drive, and he is literally on my bumper. So I'm getting a little nervous, but he just took his car off. He was hot lapping for like 20 minutes. I was watching his times, but I'm gonna go back out. My car's been sitting for about 25 minutes now. I learned not to just go full throttle with this car just because my check valve is a little iffy. I mean, there's a lot of kinks. Like, this car doesn't even have alignment. Ever since I like snapped that axle and like I had to drop the subframe, this car has never gotten alignment. So this car is not aligned. My tires are bald. It's making a ton of power for this little go-kart track. So I don't know if you could tell, but like I'm literally all over the road, but I don't care. Let's stop talking. Let's go back to the track because I am having a blast. Well guys, the event just ended and I'm proud to say that we got the fastest time of the night with Baby Rocket. I am so stoked that there was an autocross event tonight. Like, to be honest, that was one of my favorite events. Like, that's really what I do. I want, not really exactly autocross, but I really want to do like track days and just, it really just gets your adrenaline going and it just really pushes your limits. And like, yes, I know I have a lot to learn. Like, there was a lot of corrections that I had to make, and I know later down the road I'm gonna get better as time goes on, but we need to corner balance this car. We need to do a lot of things to actually make this like track ready. I can only do like a few laps before she wants to start getting hot. I know some of the GoPro footages are gonna show the red screen, and it's okay. I mean, I have a warning set at 200, and by the end of the run I was running like a 208, so I kind of just kept going. But overall, the car did great. I am so happy that we were able to get the best time. Like, you have no idea, my first real autocross event, and we took home the gold, boys. I'm so fucking, I'm so happy. But that's it for Baby Rocket tonight. Sorry that we didn't get to run on the drag strip. I did pay for it, but I just had too much fun at the autocross. Next thing this car needs is a fucking check valve, because I literally almost crashed. And it was funny, I was getting a little cocky towards the end of my run, tried to just flick the wheel. I'll put the clip in right now. I felt pretty baller doing it. With all that being said, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And definitely hit the like button for being the fastest Miata today. Or the fastest car today. I'm stoked. Hell yeah.